welcome back, you beautiful souls. I sometimes wish we had cameras in your house so we could see you as well, because we love you so much and we appreciate you being a part of the equation, which is why we have to stay glued to the streets to find out what's going down. So what is happening, my friend?
So much is happening. Okay, I know that we closed off the month of love, but can we still celebrate it every single day?
Yeah, let's do that.
Every day.
All right, well, Basitsana Khumalo, she celebrated love with her man Romeo. So they've been together for 28 years, but married for 25 years, which is so crazy to think about. A quarter of a century, and she just thought, you know what, I'm going to display my love and let my love be known all over social media with a birthday tribute that she put out for her man. She said, he's mine and I'm sticking to it. The former Miss South Africa praised her husband as a devoted father. Not only that, a supportive husband, a strong father and partner in life, rather. And she wrote this quote, which I absolutely love. She said to him, "You anchor us, and with you, we are safe." And I just think that is so beautiful.
Oh, I don't understand. Hey, look at them.
Yeah.
They are beautiful. But so first of all, I've been in TV a long time.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
Nobody.
Yeah, exactly. When I started, I worked under Romeo for a while. We worked together as he was taking some massive steps up in the industry. And then Bussy was kind of I had to give her name before she became Khumalo, Makhalamele, and of course I had to say it in front of 12.5 million people in the Sun City Super Bowl and butchered it completely. You just saw my face on the big screen in the Super Bowl, and then I had to go and introduce myself to her afterwards. But she took me into her arms and embraced me, and she's kept me there for my whole career. She is phenomenal. I owe both of them a huge debt of gratitude. So I'm so happy for them, man.
So incredible.
It's phenomenal to also see. I mean, we're talking about, what, 28 years?
Yeah.
And it really is testament to what is possible when you have such a beautiful, honest and authentic love and a commitment like that. You could take over the world, clearly, and it literally has happened. And I think that's just testament to a beautiful relationship and what is possible when you lay down some good foundations, good groundwork, and let's set you up for anything.
I feel like I'm in that phase of life now. I'm getting goosebumps. Can we give a round of applause to the partners in our lives right now?
We love you. Thank you so much for supporting our journeys and also our ways, because you know how we get. Anyway, let's get into Jay Something, also celebrating something so beautiful. Him and his wife Coco have not been shy on sharing their love with us. So generous online, cooking together, just posing together. And, you know, there were kind of health concerns with him, you know, being a little bit sick and busy schedules and all of that. But Jay Something did credit Coco's love to kind of be the thing to carry him through and give him strength, which is so nice. I just love it when we love you, Bussy, but also when men come on forward and just share their love for their women online. And it's like, yes, claim your girl and shout it from the rooftops.
I think it's like the sexiest thing you can do as a man right now.
It is.
Be honest with your emotion. I mean, that's like the new blue. That's like the new way to, I really think, profess how cool you are by being a man and showing your love.
That's a real man.
Can you check how quiet Carissa and I have become right now?
Because you can be cool too, Ryle. Be cool, be the coolest, Ryle.
Okay, noted, well played.
But yeah, they're also celebrating. They're going to have a baby soon. They have a baby on the way. So we're going to get a mini Jay Something and Coco.
And you know, because I'm sure he writes most of his songs about her. And if he's not, hey, bud,
are we going with names? Lil J? I'm going to go Lil J.
Oh my goodness.
Lil J or something like that.
And then covers nice ground. I like that. I like that.
I love it. Congrats to them. And keep on doing that, because we want to see more love online and in real life, IRL. Well, let's get into some JT, Justin Timberlake. We love him. He's got a tour that's ongoing right now. It is called Forget Tomorrow World Tour. Nice. I don't know why we're not included in the world again.
No, he says forget tomorrow. Because it's not happening. It's
not happening. It's really not for South Africa anyway. And just hours before he took to the stage out in Ohio, he actually had to cancel it because he got the flu, he said. And as you can imagine, as a performer, you want to give your best. And JT literally puts it all out there. Dances, sings, performs, and you cannot do that when you're ill. He was disappointed and heartbroken at it, and of course it does kill any performer to disappoint their fans, but he said they will get their refunds, all will be well, and he'll pick it up again as soon as he's better.
He strikes me as being like a perfectionist. You know, I think when you see someone popping up as a movie writer, director, actor, putting on shows, creating movie franchises, like the Trolls that have literally rebirthed his own career. Clearly, he's got his fingers in a lot of pies because he has to. I think he's a high-functioning human being. So I think when someone, it must be gut-wrenching for him to have to take a step back because he knows what it means.
Especially when you look at what he did when he just came back with the Tiny Desk concert little skit that he did. I love that new sort of flair and vibe that he's put into his music, and I can only imagine that when he performs, there's going to be exactly that. The perfectionist, you're going to see this new version of him. He's bringing sexy back and some. So I would look forward to that, but I'm sure the fans won't be disappointed because real, authentic, that's what it's about, and I'm glad he can be honest with that.
And he's still touring. I get to like play my son JT music all the time. Thank you, Trolls, for that, for reintroducing us.
But you're giving JT a little bit. Now that I look
that feels like a loaded compliment.
It's just the shaved hair. I'm like, this is giving either Adam Levine or Justin Timberlake.
I love you. Or Prison Break. Our
Wentworth Miller.
Our amazing director.
Yeah.
You see.
Whoa, how did I get that name?
You want to see the tattoos? No, I don't. Our studio is just one big open space. It thankfully doesn't take a lot to navigate your way around here. Oh, that's brilliant.
That.
No, he's a spirit animal because he just keeps reinventing himself. So there, I do feed a lot off his energy.
Speaking like Justin. What's happening?
Oh, we love to see it. It's the Trolls. It's the Trolls. Let's get into this story. The girlies are taking it to the next level, quite literally. There are a couple of them that are getting together to go to outer space. Katy Perry is one of these people blasting off into space. We also have Gayle King, Oprah's best friend, and quite a seasoned broadcaster now on the morning show in the US. I think there's like a scientist, an artist, a film director, all women getting together with Jeff Bezos's woman, and they're going for 11 minutes out of space.
It's just not. This would be a very clever, sorry to interject, like a sponsored vibe if he wants to draw attention. Because, I mean, clearly all the, I don't know what the price tag is, probably about 20 million.
Couple bar for sure.
I don't know.
Crazy.
You can buy a flying car for $100,000 now, so I would imagine a trip to space is going to be
absolutely right. This is like the epitome and the new standard of like collaborative marketing. Literally to do a collab with
influencer, baby.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Out of space?
I didn't know it could get to this level.
And as much as it does feel like, and I went through this when we were talking about the balloon going up into space with Sir Richard Branson, where it kind of just felt like excess on another level with all the craziness that's going on the Earth. But a child on Earth needs to see someone doing that.
Right.
There is something truly magical. In my heart of hearts, there's a part of me that goes, actually, you know what? You go to space, girl. You go and do your thing. You worked hard, go and do it. But for her daughter, for those that get to see her do this, my mom's just gone to space.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
It's a little bit crazy to me.
It's the fact that literally we're seeing famous people, regular people, someone that you can resonate and relate with, doing something incredible. How can you not believe that you can do that yourself? And I think that's what people going to space is doing right now. It's making you think that, aye, Captain, I can take on anything that I choose. I just got to believe.
I love how you guys have made this so sentimental. To me, this is just people with a lot of money enjoying it.
A ridiculous amount of money.
The silver lining of
and as much as you all want to hurt, we're all out there grinding every day to have that kind of money to be able to pay for ourselves to go to space in ridiculously shaped rockets as well. So that's going to be interesting to see if there are any photos taken of the rocket from far away or if they're all going to go close up influencer style. We'll see.
Selfies in space. Remember the astronaut that we had here? That was the most epic selfie I'd ever seen in my life. So good on you. We'll catch up with Katy Perry once she comes back and let you know all about it. But now, though, let's get into our local entertainment scene.
Yes.
It's just so good. Ulu is the song that we're going to get into from jazz rising star Ubusi Honey.